What is does not have? What? What just happened? Does not have? What is does not have? So which camp do you believe in? There are some people who believe that when you're at university, you just basically need to focus on whatever the professors teach you. So you just focus on that. If you're following, I don't know, architecture or physics or becoming maybe a mechanical engineer, or you want to be an artist, whatever it is, at university, you just need to day and night focus on it, study. If it's about art, focus on art. If it's about becoming a mechanical engineer, you just need to learn everything there is about mechanical engineering. But there's another camp. They believe that, well, we're human beings, we're multidimensional. Yes, we can study a field more deeply, but we still need to study other things. If you're into arts, good, you can study arts more deeply. But maybe you want to learn a little bit about cooking or a little bit about photography. It doesn't hurt if you know how to do some calculus or run some formulas. Yeah, that helps. They help. We're multidimensional. And we would like to learn other things on the side. One will be our focus, but it never hurts to also pursue other fields simultaneously at the same time. If you have already decided which camp you're in, good. If not, it doesn't matter. Please stay with us. Welcome to IELTS Juice, because we are going to assess, score, and improve an essay about this very topic. So here it is. It says some university students want to learn about other subjects in addition to their main subjects. Others believe it is more important to give all their time and attention to studying for a qualification. We basically need to discuss both these views and give our own opinion. It's a classic discussion-led essay. We have three main elements to go through. We need to develop both camps, one camp here, another camp there, and then we need to come up with our own opinion. Our opinion can be 100% in line with any of them, or you can have your own separate opinion, different from these two. In that case, you need 3 body paragraphs for 2 camps and your opinion separately. Anyway, with that in mind, let's look at the candidate's response. Some students think that they should do activities that are not related to the university course. Okay, so we're addressing the students who believe we are multidimensional. But the second group think that they should only study about the university course. So study and study, just to put more emphasis about the university course. Considering that people's success may be in a field other than the academic field, and people's interest in some areas is not considered for choosing an academic field, it is better to do non-curricular studies as well. I agree with the first group. That is a brilliant thesis statement, considering 2 elements: that some people's success may not be limited to one field, and also their interest might be somewhere else. In those, because of those two elements, we believe that those who say a human being is multidimensional is the one that's closest to our opinion. I really like this approach. I really liked it. Let's read the first giant body paragraph. Okay, that's a big one. Let's read ahead. According to the opinion of the first group, this is the group, by the way, that we said we believe in their agenda. It is better to have other studies beside university courses. Nowadays, due to the increase in the population, all the people who enter a field may not be able to work in a job related to that field. Fair. All psychology students, I mean, look at the spelling here. It's not an easy word to spell. May not be able to become successful psychologists. Again, I'm impressed. But they may become successful makeup artists if they try in the field of makeup. I approve. In some cases, the field that a person chooses is not because of his interest in that field. Some people may enter the academic field due to the pressure of their families and people's thinking regarding some jobs that they are not interested in. For example, a student who enters the medical field due to the insistence of his parents who are doctors but has no interest in it. This was a very long sentence, but maximum control. Loved it. The example is punctuated correctly. This might be extra, the second comma, but it doesn't affect my understanding. I'm not going to change anything. This example is a noun clause, and it's beautiful. It is very correct. There are people whose parents believe that they should be doctors, and they have no choice just to make their parents happy. They pursue a degree in medicine, but their side interest is something that will make them successful down the road in their lives. Does not have. What is does not have? What? What just happened? Does not have? What is does not have? Maybe I should read that. Along with his education, he tries to have studies related to his favorite field, which is writing, which can be writing. We don't know if it is writing or not. Which is, for example, writing, and attend courses related to it. What is does not have? What does it mean? There are two full stops on either side, and there is one does not have in the middle. It's weird. Really weird. After he succeeds in writing, he can show his family that he does not need to become a doctor to be successful. I just needed maybe, I mean, why? I was just so happy with the structure. All of a sudden it went down, crashing down, and then this sentence does not recover very well my expectations from this passage, from this particular paragraph. Again, writing is an example here. We don't know. It's just an example, we should say. For instance, writing. Again, I feel disappointed a bit. Oh, look at the second body paragraph. This is a discussion-led essay. our paragraph size should be equal because we need to give both camps a fair chance. I'm not saying it has to be equal, like you count the numbers in one paragraph, you count the numbers in the other, the number of words in the other paragraph, and they should be relatively close. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying make sure you give fair chance to two paragraphs, to two camps, by giving them two paragraphs, sorry. One paragraph each. And the two paragraphs are not like one giant, big, massively, I don't know, wordy paragraph versus one teeny tiny little paragraph that is comparable to the conclusion. So yeah, look, it's like twice as large as this one. I can already see that the writer is biased. The writer loves to talk about the camp that he or she is closest to. It's fair, but then we're not discussing both views properly and giving our opinion. According to the opinion of the second group, one should only focus on university courses while studying at the university. According to them. Why do we have so many according? There's according. There's another according to. I think I saw another according as well, right? There you go. Another according to. This is now repetitive. This course marker according to is repetitive. According to them, by focusing on lessons and classes, you can have a better career and be more successful. All right. The best grade is not always enough for success. For example, a student who always has the best grades in the field of architecture and presents very good projects in classes may not have a successful career because he cannot communicate well with others. I agree. Okay, fair enough. We gave the second group a fair chance. We gave them a sentence and we developed that and we gave them a chance to express an example. We gave them the minimum requirement. So I'm not unhappy actually, but I'm not very happy either. I'm neutral now. Okay. It seems that we gave both teams, both camps, a fair chance, but still we overly developed the one that is closest to us. So the writer should not be a judge later in her or his life. Again, another according to how many? 4 so far. Even in the conclusion, according to the explanations, people's success may be in a field other than the academic field. In some cases, people's interest is not considered for choosing a field, and sometimes it is I need a comma before and, sometimes another comma after. It is at the insistence of the family. Good structure. For some people, it is better to have extracurricular studies for a better job in the future. Sounds good. 423 words, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I guess that's why, I mean, when you develop too much for the camp that you love, then that happens. Oh, I'm okay. Let's look at the band descriptors. Yeah. I start from lexical resource by saying that I saw beautiful vocabulary. Extracurricular was nice. Psychology, psychologist, curriculum or curricular, and certainly there is a variety and it is sufficient for this very topic. There were some errors, but the errors, well, really did not impede communication. I could understand some words, but not all of them. My main issue is, yeah, that does not have. It hurts. Yes, that was complete. That was a completely pointless sentence, and it does not have who, what, and wasn't related to the past and previous sentences. And that's why, which one? This, I mean, the lack of discourse markers, and also the overuse of certain discourse marker according to comes to play. But the best thing, the one that I really liked, was it addressed all parts of the task. Every matter, every main idea we expressed, we analyzed, we just talked about it, we developed it. The writer's opinion was expressed clearly and in a very, very well presented way. So I'm happy with 7 here. It can even go higher, but only maybe just in the writer's opinion. We still need to make sure that each camp receives fair number of words for their development. Fair, again, means that when I read, I feel somebody, in this case the writer, stands out, looks at 2 camps, and develops them properly to the full. You can develop the one you love more, but not a lot more, not twice as the other one. So I'm happy, and this is very good development. This essay deserves 6, but it actually deserves 6.5. We just needed to remove that unnecessary sentence. That was completely useless. It shouldn't have been there. All in all, if you wish to see the improved version, where we actually fix all these issues, and the essay is now 7+, 7.5 and even more, the link is in the description below. If you wish to see other assessments like this, essays, letters, reports, click over here. Please consider subscribing up there down below for more content like this. And as always, I hope I'll be assessing your essay, maybe letter or report next time. Take care.